Piggie Pie by Miss J's grade 3 students. Enjoy!
Gretch woke up grumpy and very hungry. Her belly grumbled for something delicious, something delightful, something special. But what? It wasn't Poke Mouse tail soup. No, she ate that yesterday for lunch. Maybe some mashed Dragonton pudding.
No, Gretch wasn't in the mood for anything quite that sweet. Perhaps a taste of boiled black buzzard feet? That always made her mouth water. No, not today. Today, Gretch wanted something truly tasty, something really yummy, something special. And that could only mean
Piggie Pie? Yes, Piggie Pie. I can taste those plump, juicy pink piggies right now, Gretch said, smacking her lips. She hurried to the pantry and pulled down her old head cookbook from the top shelf. She picked up a spider and blew off the dust. And turned to the secret recipe on page 342. Gretch ran her bony finger with her long green nail down the list of ingredients. One eye of a fly, she checked the pantry shelves. No problem, said Gretch. 2 shakes of a rattlesnake's rattle. No problem, said Gretch. 3 belly hairs of a possum. No problem, said Gretch. 8 plump piggies.
Problem, screeched Gretch. I don't have any piggies. How can I make Piggie Pie without even one puny pink pig? Gretch pulled her hair. She stomped her feet. She paced the floor. She wanted Piggie Pie. She wanted Piggie Pie very much. Hummy, she said, tapping her lucky boots on her chin. Now where would I find 8 plump pigs?
Gretch thought and thought and thought. Aha, she shouted with a jump. The circus. Yes, the circus. The circus? No, not the circus. You don't find pigs in the circus. She thought harder. Aha, she shouted with a jump. The zoo. Yes, the zoo. The zoo? No, not the zoo. You don't find pigs in the zoo. She thought much harder.
Farm. Yes, the farm. You find pigs on the farm. There was still just one teeny tiny little problem. Where to find a farm? Where else? Gretch let her bony fingers do the walking and opened the yellow pages to F, where she found a very large ad. This was it.
Stick and gear, and headed over the river and through the woods to Old MacDonald's farm.
I've got you in my sight now, you little porker. She cackled as she circled overhead. Hee.
Gretch zoomed into forth. Urge landing. She spitched off, fanned her still smocking tootsies, and lifted her goolies. There wasn't a pig in sight. Where did they all go? Gretch shouted to a duck. Hey, duck, I said, where are all the piggies? I need 8 plump piggies for Piggie Pie. The duck quacked here, it quacked there. Here it quacked, there it quacked, everywhere it quacked. No piggies.
What do you mean, no piggies, you dizzy duck? Gretch screeched into his bill. I just saw a passel of piggies over down here not a minute ago. Hand over those hogs, you little quacker. No piggies, quacked the duck. Gretch pulled her hair. She stomped her feet. She even threatened the duck with one of her most evil spells. The duck was not impressed. It wasn't even scared. It gave Gretch another quack and waddled away. So who needs a dumb duck? Gretch mumbled. Careful where she stepped. Gretch wandered across the meadows. You who? She shouted. Moo! You, Gretch said to the cow. Where are the piggies? I need 8 plump piggies for Piggie Pie. The cow moo and mooed here. It moo and mooed there. Here it mooed. There it mooed. Everywhere it mooed and mooed. No piggies.
What do you mean, no piggies, you lumpy-looking cow? Screamed Gritch. I need 8 plump piggies for Piggie Pie. Fork over the pork, you walking milk machine, or I'll curdle your cream. No piggies, mooed the cow. Gritch pulled her hair. She stomped her feet. She even feathered the cow with one of her most evil spells. The cow stared at Gritch, swatted a fly with its tail, and lumbered away. Cows, who needs Gritch muttered.
Tried the barnyard where she stopped a chicken in its tracks. Okay, bird brain, where are the piggies? I need 8 plump piggies for Piggie Pie. The chicken clucked here and a clucked there. Here a cluck, there a cluck, everywhere cluck, no piggies.
What do you mean, no piggies, you feathered drumstick? Gritch screamed. What's going on here? Where's the boss of this heap of hay? The chicken flapped her wing toward old MacDonald.
Gritch looked him over once, twice. You're old MacDonald, she said. Don't look much like a picture, do you? The farmer thumbed his suspensors and shrugged. Look, Shorty, I've been quacked here, moo-mooed there, and clucked everywhere, all over this farm. And 8 plump piggies for Piggie Pie. Where are the piggies? The farmer looked here, he looked there. There he looked. Everywhere he looked and looked. No piggies.
What do you mean, no piggies, you flea-bitten seed spreader? You must have piggies. Gritch pulled her hair. She stomped her feet. She even threatened him with one of her most evil spells. No piggies. Her stomach growled. It grumbled. But there were no piggies. There would be no Piggie Pie. Now what was she gonna eat?
Psst, psst, psst. Excuse me, little lady. Wolf's the name. Let me give you some advice. Forget about the pigs. Forget about the pigs, said Grinch. I'm the wolf. He nodded. They're too tricky. Trust me, I've been chasing 3 little pigs for days. He huffed and puffed. I'm starving. Look at me. I'm nothing but skin and bones.
Grinch pinched his arm. Well, not quite, she grinned. Mr. Wolf, I have the most wonderful idea. I was thinking, since you haven't eaten and I haven't eaten, why don't you come home with me for lunch? I'm a very good cook. Why, that does sound tempting, the wolf said, as he looked at Grinch and smacked his lip. Are you sure? Would it be a problem? Problem, Grinch grinned.
No problem at all, she said as they walked off arm in arm. I always enjoy having a wolf for lunch.